Welcome, my dear students, to Sarvajna Public School online classes. So, today I am going to start my session for 6th standard students with chapter number 2. I have completed with chapter number 1, and chapter number 2 deals with globe, latitudes, and longitudes. So, today I'm going to start with a quote. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Time is the most powerful warrior in our life. Someone is very good now, someone will be very bad there the other time. So, time changes everything. The thing which is very constant, ತುಂಬಾ constant ಆಗಿರೋದು, which will not change, is time. Time changes everything. Time will not change. So time is very constant and it will not change. So it's a permanent thing. Okay. You cannot stop time. Time is the most powerful warrior in your life. So you should use your time very carefully. Now, let me tell you why I am speaking about time. It is very important to know about time, how to calculate time and stuff, right? So let us enter into the session. I'm going to tell you how we calculate time and place. Next, topics I'm going to cover today is globe, axis, latitude and longitude, important parallel lines of latitude. So everyone has a curiosity that how Earth looks like. We live in such a wonderful Earth, a very a place where atmosphere is there, place where living creatures are there. So such Earth, we feel like seeing it, right? We cannot, but we cannot go in rocket and see it from outside, right? So therefore, what happens? What we have done is, for our convenience, we have modified this globe. This globe represents the earth. It is nothing but a small model of the earth. This globe tells us where is ocean, where is continents, and what is the shape of the continent, and islands, etc. And it is used to locate places, and it can be easily carried. Small globes can be easily carried. You can see this thing over here, a axis. See, a needle is inserted inside and it has come outside. So this is axis from north pole to south pole. So this is nothing but an needle that passes through the globe. But in original earth, do you have such a needle? No, you don't have such needle. Earth will always move from, or globe is always moved from west to east. You can do an experiment on globe, or how to form a globe. Take a potato. I think potato is available for you. Take a round shaped potato, and then you do one thing. You take a potato and you just pierce a needle into that, a quite a big needle into that, and you see later the potato will start rotating. If you start to rotate, if you turn the potato from here to this direction, it will start to rotate, and therefore the it looks like a globe for you. Okay, so this is what the potato experiment which is given in your textbook. Next, we divide earth into many time zones. We divide earth into many time zones, many partitions. See, this is a time zone, this is a time zone, this is another time zone, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and all. Okay, we divide earth into different kinds of time zones so that we will get to know the time. Next, so we also divide earth into latitudes and longitude. For example, you can assume that this is earth. We divide like this. These are longitude and these are latitude. You want to identify a person, let us say he is in 2 degree latitude and 4 degree longitude. So where it might intersect here. So therefore the person is identified that he is there. See, this is longitude, right? I'll mark little bit of latitude. If I say that this is somewhere around 3 degree and 4 minutes, and where of longitude, and 4 degree 5 minutes of latitude, where that particular place meets, particular latitude and longitude meets, the person is there. Okay, so let us read about it quite detailedly. And now this is what latitude and longitudes. Can you see? Latitude are parallel lines. Latitude are parallel lines. What do you mean by parallel lines? Parallel lines are those lines which will not meet each other. But do you think longitude are parallel lines? No, longitude are not parallel lines. They meet over here and over here. Okay, next, we divide Earth into different parallel lines. You can see, we divide it here 0 degree, 10 degree, 15 degree, 20 degree, like that. In 23.5 degree north is very important. It is called as Tropic of Cancer. 23 degree north, 23 degree 5 minutes north, it is Tropic of Cancer. 23 degree 5 minutes south, it is called Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, this particular equator, you can see, it divides Earth into two parts. Equator divides Earth into two equal parts, and the upper portion is called as northern hemisphere, and the southern portion is called as southern hemisphere. This equator divides Earth into two equal parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. 23 degree and 5 minutes north is called as Tropic of Cancer. 23 degree 5 minutes south is called as Tropic of Capricorn. In the same way, 66 degree 5 minutes is called 5 minutes north is called Arctic Circle, and 66 degree 5 minutes south is called Antarctic Circle. So therefore we divide Earth into different parts or different degrees, and this is a prime meridian where 0 degree lies here. 0 degree longitude lies here. Okay, next, we divide Earth also basis on heat zone. We divide Earth on the basis of heat zone. See, this is torrid region. In this particular region, you know, Earth is not exactly spherical in shape. It is quite flattened in the end. Or in the poles. And here it will be bulged. Okay. So, therefore, what happens is, when it is bulged here and it is flattened here, do you think the sun rays will fall equally? No. Towards the equator, it will fall very much. The sun's rays are absorbed so much. But towards this particular frigid zone, I don't think so the sun rays will be more. Okay. So towards the frigid zone, the sun rays will be less, and towards the equator zone, the sun rays will be more. Okay. And we divide it on the basis of how the sun rays are falling on the Earth. That is, as you know, this is equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, the place where torrid zone is between the equator, that is torrid of zone, which is very hot. And next, between the Arctic Circle and the Tropic of Cancer, we call it as temperate zone, and last we call it as frigid zone. In the same way, in the southern hemisphere, we call the particular the next to torrid zone, it will be Tropic of Capricorn. Between the Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle, we call it as temperate zone, and after Antarctic Circle, we call it as frigid zone. It will be very, very cold over there. Okay. So thank you, my dear students. So in my next session, I will start with longitudes and how to calculate time on the basis of time zones. Thank you.